The Kardashians know how to throw a party and make a statement. And the biggest statement is their bill. They spare no expense to celebrate the important moments. From birthdays to engagements, these soirées can get pretty expensive. Renting private islands and creating a festival in their backyards. Here's an inside look at the Kardashians' most expensive and extravagant parties.
It's just a party. I know, but it's not just a party. It's changing of the guards.
Number 1. Mother's Day filled with daisies. Celebrating Mother's Day is a big amongst the KarJenners, especially when it comes to flowers. We can't forget for Mother's Day 2015, Kanye filled Kim's hotel room with white roses when she was in Brazil. This year, Travis Scott followed suit by filling Kylie's home with white daisies. But it wasn't just about the room full of flowers. It was the intimate dinner set up for mother and daughter Stormi to enjoy each other's company by the poolside. And it's all down to the details, like the daisy bedazzled cups monogrammed with Daddy and Mommy, and Stormi had her own tumbler that also matched the luxurious daisy theme. Number 2. Psalm's smashing third birthday. Kim is known for going all out for birthdays, especially when it comes to her kids, and Psalm's Hulk-themed birthday this year was no exception. Psalm wore an emerald P, which alone cost $200,000. The entrance to the party was completely covered in Hulk green balloons, creating a balloon entryway. There was a smash wall filled with foam fists to channel their inner Hulk and a cake to match. A giant Hulk figure stood near the slime station with all the green fixings. For snacks, there were Psalm shakes, covered in sweet treats including a donut, Hulk Psalm churros, a chocolate Hulk fist, and a mallet for smashing, plus a bouncy castle to work off all the sugar. Number 3. Kourt and Travis get engaged. $1 million ring aside, yes, Kourtney's oval-cut diamond engagement ring does retail for an estimated $1 million. The proposal also carried its own hefty price tag. Travis spent between $20,000 to $40,000 on the sea of red roses alone. The Montecito beachside hotel suite the KarJenner Barker family celebrated the couple's engagement on cost $13,000 per night. The entire night and preparation leading up to the proposal plays out on the Kardashians and shows Travis really pays attention to the details, even down to what he was going to say. So cute! Number 4. Kylie's giraffe-themed baby shower. Wooden giraffe sculptures, neutral and woodsy decor with personalized blankets for each of her guests, who were mostly close friends and family in Khloe's backyard, Kylie celebrated the arrival of her son in style. They brought outside inside and made it cozy with candlelight and white roses. If the girls' table gives an idea of how much it costs to attend a KarJenner extravaganza, it makes sense why they keep planning them. Kylie and Travis were gifted with a $5,000 Dior stroller, a $3,900 suitcase to match. And those two gifts were surrounded by a handful of Tiffany's infamous blue gift bags as well. Number 5. Introducing 818. Kendall launched her tequila brand in both the Hamptons and LA in style. In the Hamptons, she hosted a very 818 branded patio party where she wasn't afraid to pour the shots herself. She partied with some of her close celeb friends, including Karlie Kloss and Luca Sabat. They flew over to the West Coast to party with some more of her closest friends and family with a booze truck, 818 merch, and a 5-star meal, followed by games and more drinks at the Nice Guy, all courtesy of Kendall Jenner and 818. Number 6. Kim's private island rager. Kim truly spares zero expense when it comes to birthdays and milestones. She didn't even let lockdown protocols get in the way of her celebrating her milestone birthday. Kim and her closest friends and family escaped to the Brand Resort on a private island in French Polynesia to celebrate her 40th. The 5-day trip cost well over $2 million. To rent out the entire resort for optimal privacy and safety in her bubble of 30, it cost Kim over $500,000. To get there, Kim chartered a private jet to fly her guests there and back, which likely cost $900,000. And her guests didn't leave empty-handed and were gifted $700 worth of goodies. Kim knows how to spoil her guests, even on her birthday. Number 7. A Kardashian-West Christmas. Like most things with the couple, when it was Kimye's turn to host the annual Kardashian Christmas Eve party, they made sure it was over the top and memorable, no matter the price tag. which is estimated to have been over $1 million. The Whoville-themed party was coated in approximately $350,000 worth of snow, including a hill snowy enough to sled down. Feeding the 200 guests cost the couple between $80,000 and $100,000, drinks included. It may seem like a crazy amount to spend on a festive party, but this was Kim's first time hosting, and she wanted to do it right. Number 8. The star-studded Halloween birthday. Anything Kendall does, expect the guest list to be absolutely packed with Hollywood's latest and greatest. Her 24th birthday party was a costume party, and the stars did not disappoint. Gigi Hadid showed up as the mask. Kylie also showed up as a fairy, while Kourtney showed up all fringed out as a space cowgirl. But nobody outdid birthday girl Kendall, who gave Queen of the Enchanted Forest vibes, riding in on a white horse as a forest fairy. Kendall went all out for her golden whimsical costume. Her wings alone cost over $1,000. It's her party, she can be extra if she wants to. The servers for the night also showed up in their best Kendall, all wearing identical Met Gala 2019 looks. Number 9. A low-key Kardashian Christmas Wonderland. Following in her younger sister's footsteps, Kourtney hosted the family Christmas party, with the floral entranceway estimated at $12,000 for the flowers and candles, $8,000 on a fully lit upside-down 18-foot tree. Plus, of course, it wouldn't be a Kardashian Christmas party without a gourmet menu which cost at least $40,000 to feed the 200 guests. And a dining setup, from decor to tables and chairs, cost $65,000. In total, Kourtney spent over $400,000 on her star-studded party, with guests including Elon Musk and Quavo. Number 10. It's all about the balloons. When it comes to the Kardashian-Jenner kids and their parties, balloons are often the centerpiece. For True's first birthday, Khloe decorated her entire home with balloons of different hues. There had to be at least over 1,000 balloons used that day, which would have set Khloe back at least $8,500. Other things at the party that ran up the price tag were the pony, unicorn rides, which approximately cost $1,000, and the services of the family's go-to event planner, Mindy Weiss, whose consultation fee of $50,000 already makes this one of the most expensive first birthday parties, but still rather tame by Kardashian standards. Number 11. Welcome to Candyland. A candy lover's dream, North and Penelope celebrated their 6th and 7th birthdays with a life-size Candyland in Kourtney's backyard. Despite the candy options turning into an argument between Kourtney and Kim, kids had all the candy they could possibly dream of. The gingerbread house was filled with candy guests could fill their reusable bags up with. Goodie bags were filled with treats from the sugar factory and a wall of Barbies. But that's not all. There were also candy jewelry and candy sunglasses making stations. It's safe to say that most of the budget for this party went on the sweet treats and the rest of the decor that so perfectly fit the theme. Number 12. Kimye's wedding. It's no surprise the wedding of the decade was one of the most expensive in the KarJenner nuptials so far. Kim and Kanye's Italian ceremony cost $2.8 million. Of course, the cost for catering was in the low six figures for the 200 people at the reception. But to get most of them there, Kim and Kanye rented a private jet to fly their 200 guests to and from Paris to Florence, which was approximately $74,000. Their wedding venue, Forte de Belvedere, was approximately $400,000. They truly had a $1 million wedding. Number 13. Kidchella 2014. After the $1 million wedding, Kim and Kanye returned to celebrate North's first birthday in absolute style, having a Coachella Festival-themed celebration. North's festival had its very own Ferris wheel, bouncy castle that allegedly cost $15,000 to rent for the day, a face painter that charges $200 per hour, and a mini Kidchella stage for musical performances, which featured headliners Kylie and Kendall. Some may say that's too much for a one-year-old's party, but this was just the beginning of expensive and extravagant birthdays for the Kardashian-Wests. Number 14. Turn 40 like Kanye. When it comes to celebrating Ye, Kim goes above and beyond. For Kanye's 38th birthday, Kim rented out the Staples Center so Kanye and his friends could live out their hooping dreams. That alone cost her $110,000. Then, 2 years later for Kanye's 40th, she topped it by taking him and his crew to enjoy a getaway to the Bahamas for 4 nights. First, the private plane for the round trip to Baker's Bay, which cost a cool $264,000. Then the mansions of the private island she rented cost $176,000, the entire trip totaling $440,000. Number 15. Another birthday, another island. In true KarJenner style, renting out an island for a birthday is almost becoming a rite of passage, and Kylie passed it for her 19th birthday in Turks and Caicos. Kylie invited her sister and a group of close friends, including Bella Hadid, Hailey Bieber, and former BFF Jordyn Woods. The group celebrated the mogul's birthday on a private resort that reportedly cost $21,000 per night to rent out, and came with an estate private chef, multiple private pools, and private beach decks. That's one way to celebrate your last year as a teen mogul. How much is too much to spend on a party? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe to The Thing Celebrity for more on your favorite celebs.